teleconference. It is an honour and a privilege to be standing here today as the first female Reform Member of Parliament. It's also an honour and a privilege to now be in a position where I can iron the Anson shirts. He made such a hash of it. I walked past his office. I said, "Give me the iron, Lee." It was just hopeless. So sleeve first, everybody out there. There's a big national debate going on now. But I cannot thank the people of Runcorn, Frodsham and Helsby enough for putting their trust in me on that historic night in May and electing me as their voice. Someone who will stand up for those that have been so ignored by Labour, by the Tories for years. And in 4 short months, I hope that I've done more to put Runcorn and Helsby on the map than any Labour politician has ever done in their previously unbroken reign. My constituents will always be my priority. And in return, I would quite like a 6,000 vote majority next time, not a mere 6. That was a bit close. Although it made for some good headlines, and so many people come up to me and tell me that those 6 votes were their doing, including Nigel, by the way. Nigel was the last one in from door knocking that day, and he tells me that he won that election with the 6 votes. But more by-elections will come before the next general election, and we will win each and every one of them. We will win those elections with real people who have real life experience, who speak from the heart, and who believe in this country above all else. Before becoming the Member of Parliament for Runcorn and Helsby, I had a career in business, something that the Labour front bench can't claim. I was an elected borough councillor and I was a magistrate. I've been married for 30 years and I'm a mother of 2 gorgeous grown-up boys. My life has been turned upside down, changed beyond all recognition, as you can imagine, in the last 4 months. And with that recognition comes risk. The Reform politicians say things that other politicians are not brave enough to say. And with that risk comes security, which I now need, which is weird. Although my chief of staff does tell me life would be a lot simpler on the security front if I just walked around everywhere head to toe in a burqa. Sorry. I would make sure it was a turquoise burqa. And you can get them, on Amazon. I checked. I did actually want to walk on in one, but Richard Tice said no. He's very sensible. But this life experience has given me, I hope, the insight and the compassion a good politician needs to understand the things that honest, hard-working people really care about. We are a party who will stand up for the issues that most concern the British people: housing, jobs, immigration, public safety, the money in your pocket and national security. Unlike this government and the last, when we are in government, we will put the interests of the British people ahead of foreign nationals and spend your hard-earned taxpayers' money accordingly. Our new deportation plan is entirely proportionate to the national emergency we face. We are being invaded, and the British people have had enough. Only Reform has the stomach to take radical, uncompromising action, because we care about the British people and what is happening to our country and our culture. We care about parents just trying to do the very best for their children. And we care about those children, their safety, their education, and their welfare. We care about our farmers. We will remove the inheritance tax on family-run farms. That tax that threatens the very future of our farming community. Today, we are launching Farmers for Reform, and there are people outside in the village with turquoise clipboards that will take your details if you're interested in that. But we're launching some interest groups today, and Farmers for Reform is one of them. But we care also about our veterans. We will not let them be prosecuted for simply following orders. We are also launching veterans for reform today. We care about our pensioners. We will not let them freeze over the winter. We care about nature and the environment, but at the same time, we will ensure our own energy security by using our own oil, gas and coal to feed the supply chain. Reducing energy costs to business, because we care about business. We will support small and medium-sized businesses by abolishing business rates on our high streets to support the regeneration of our town centres. We care about a jobs market based on merit. We will put an end to diversity hires. The promotion of individuals because of their collective identity or background is an unacceptable incursion on freedom and meritocracy. Organisations must be able to hire the best person for the job, no matter their sexual preference or the colour of their skin. We care about protecting free speech, but this government is hell-bent on suppressing it. The new Online Safety Act does nothing to protect our children, as the name suggests. It is designed to stop you and me from speaking out. This government is more interested in policing our speech than our borders. When Reform is in government, we will repeal this so-called Online Safety Act because we must fight to keep democracy. Governments are here to serve the liberties of the people, not restrict them. And what of this government's latest Islamophobia definition? We